All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second half of our doubleheader here for you tonight. Next up, it'll be the Chicago Bears at the Denver Broncos. The Bears come in at 5-4, currently in second place, a game and a half behind the Green Bay Packers in the NFC Central. The Packers having lost earlier this week. Chicago can get to within one game of Green Bay with a win today. Denver at 3-7, currently in fifth place, in last place in the AFC West. Just trying to do something. But Denver has won 2 in a row. They're now 3-7 on the season. So let's head to the Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado for this one. The Bears and the Broncos here at Jammin' Sports. Stadium, Denver, Colorado. It's the Bears and the Broncos. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The Bears at 5-4, the Broncos at 3-7. Chicago, they can get to within one game of the Packers in the NFC Central with a win. Evil Dead with the help of Cherie. They have the Bears -1. There's the kickoff. Chicago will get the ball first. We're underway. McNeil from the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. And Leon McNeil out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Chicago will have it, 1st and 10. Evil Dead now sits at 69-62, 7 games up. Starting quarterback, Jason Plunkett, in his 8th year out of USC. He spent 6 years with Kansas City, now in his 2nd year with the Bears. Nice day here in Denver. For the second weekend in November, it's not bad weather. 58 degrees, mostly sunny. It could be a lot worse. Denver is known for November snowfalls every now and then. Davis in the house, Plunkett on 1st and 10, out to Belton. And John Belton, the rookie tight end out of Pittsburgh, out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kerry Cameron, the linebacker, in his 5th year out of Mississippi State, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Bears at their own 33. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett throws down the middle to Dominique. And Alex Dominique out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 14 yards. In a Chicago first down. The 7th-year receiver out of Bethune-Cookman. Alex Dominique. So the Bears, they have a nice opening drive so far, all the way out to their own 47-yard line. Here in the Mile High city of Denver. 4 receivers set wide, 2 to each side. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back, throws outside, nobody there. He threw to an open field, incomplete. Here's the Chicago offense up front. McNeil, Scott, Brown, Sherman, and Vincent. And then it's Seacrest, Kirkwood, McNeil, Wallstra, and Dominique. 2nd and 10 for the Bears at their own 47. Opening drive of the game. Live from Denver, Colorado. Three receivers now to the near side for the Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws outside to McNeil. And McNeil's going to lose 2 yards back to the 45-yard line. A loss of 3. Kerry Cameron comes up to make the tackle for the Broncos. It'll bring up 3rd and 13 for the Bears at their own 45. The second game of our doubleheader here tonight. 6:35 and counting in the first quarter. Big third down for Chicago. Three receivers to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun on third down. Plunkett fakes the handoff, throws outside to Wallstra, turns upfield, across midfield to the Denver 30-yard line. A gain of 25 yards to Troy Wallstra, the 13th year tight end out of Army. Misty's back. Say hi, Misty. Evil Dead and Cherie are still in North Carolina. They're traveling down I-95 on the way to Florida. Hey, Misty says she wants to go. You got to stop by and pick her up. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bears at the Denver 30-yard line. In the I formation. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And Leon McNeil gets 3 yards to the 27-yard line. Let's take a look at the Denver defense. They play a 3-4. Spindler, Fuller, and Sperlin up front. Linebackers, Walters, Thomas, Cameron, and Mobley. And the secondary for the Broncos, Cameron, Battle, Benjamin, and Laws. She left the room. I'll have to tell her when she gets back in. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Bears at the Bronco 27-yard line. We're coming up on 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Still the opening drive. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett under center. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett steps up, throws. It's caught by Weavers all the way down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 11 and another Chicago first down. Chris Weavers, the 3rd-year receiver out of Florida. You're in Raleigh. That's a nice little town. They've got a beautiful minor league baseball stadium there. I don't know if you've seen it. There's a lot of really cool minor league stadiums throughout the Sun. 1st and 10, Chicago from the Denver 16. Under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, 3-step drop, throws to the near side. Incomplete, looking for Chris Weavers. It was a jump ball, and he was well covered by Parker Cameron. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bears at the Denver 16. Nice coverage by Cameron. Kind of slapped that ball away at the last minute. 4:48 left to play here in the first quarter. Still the opening possession of the game. 3 receivers to the far side, a single receiver to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws underneath to Seacrest. Down to the 5. A gain of 11. Right down the middle to Robert Seacrest, the 6th-year receiver out of Memphis. It'll be 1st and goal Bears at the 5. Finally coming up, Parker Cameron makes the tackle. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. I think so there, Gaming. Nice opening drive so far. Belton in motion. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil gets to the 4. There's a wet spot right there. Right there. They peed on it earlier. Put a towel down or something. Evil Dead says they'll be here in a few minutes.
Okay, I'll be ready.
Okay, she says she'll be ready. Second and goal from the 4-yard line. Bears come out in the I formation. Plunkett. Play action. Plunkett. He's going to throw to Testerman. Touchdown. Chicago. Don Testerman, the fullback, in his 7th year out of Houston. A 4-yard touchdown catch. And the Bears take the opening kickoff, drive down the field. They eat up a lot of time, and they score a touchdown. And gaming called it. It looks like they're about to score, and they did. Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. Now they want to review it. It looked like he was into me. I'm watching the replay on my laptop. He got both feet in. One, and he's striking the toe. That's a good catch. I guess they just want to make sure. Now let's see what the official says. Ruling on the field stands, a good touchdown. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. Snap is up. That is good. Bears lead at 7-0. 3:43 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-4 Bears, the 3-7 Broncos. Misty's packing her suitcase right now. She says she'll be ready in 5 minutes. How long does it take you to get here from Raleigh? They're in Raleigh, North Carolina right now. So the Broncos will get the ball for the first time. Down 7-0. It's 560 miles, Misty. 560 miles. Give him about a half hour then. All right. Zach Wetzel will kick off. Fielded by DeCarva, 2 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Samson DeCarva out to the 25-yard line. And that's where Denver will have it, 1st and 10. Down 7-0. Denver's starting quarterback, the rookie out of Tennessee Tech, Hunter Mann. Their first-round draft pick. The Golden Eagles of Tennessee Tech University. Located in Cookeville, Tennessee. I know where that is. 3:39 left in the first quarter. Denver up 7-0, or Chicago up 7-0. Denver with the ball. Mann under center. Mann fakes the handoff, gets sacked. Back at the 16-yard line. A loss of 8 yards on the sack. And that was Corey Walters, the 8th-year linebacker out of Tulsa, on the sack. It'll bring up 2nd and 18. Let's see. Let's try to track down who's here. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Cherie. Sports Davis is here. Gaming Reels is here. Misty's here. We got a full house today.
Won't be here for long.
Misty says she won't be here for long. She's going to go see Mr. Sandman. 2nd and 18 from the 16-yard line. Man to Jones up the middle. Kobe Jones all the way out to the 31-yard line. A 15-yard gain by Kobe Jones, the 7th-year running back out of Savannah State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Officially a 14-yard gain. Got most of it back. It'll make it 3rd and manageable. Under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Bears up 7-0. Broncos come out. Mann in the shotgun. Mann back to throw. Throws, gets it out to Jones along the far sideline out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 1st and 10 Broncos. at their own 37-yard line. They convert. He was gang tackled by the team picture at the 37-yard line by the Bears. It'd be easier to say who was not in on the tackle. 1st and 10 Broncos from their own 37. 2:15 and counting in the first quarter. Man under center. Man hands off to Kobe Jones. And Jones gets out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Here's the Denver offense up front. Clady, Altmans, Morris, Fitzgerald, and Randall. And then it's DeCarva, Lattimore, Jones, Cockrell, and Cruz. 2 minutes and counting in the first quarter. 2nd and 7 for the Broncos at their own 40-yard line. Bears up 7-0. Evil Dead took the Bears in this one. Misty's taking the Broncos. Man to Jones. And Jones gets a yard out to the 41-yard line. Let's take a look at the Chicago defense. The Bears play a 3-4. Miles, Wacher, and Gallows up front. Linebackers, Stewart, Redding, Littleton, and Walters. And the secondary, Burns, Harrelson, Fensick, and Walters. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 41-yard line. A minute 25 and counting. Here in the first quarter, Bears up 7-0. 5 receivers wide for the Broncos. Man in the shotgun. Man drops back. Man looking, throws to Cockrell across midfield. Down to the Bear 41-yard line. A gain of 18 yards. First down, Broncos. Mike Cockrell, the 8th-year tight end out of Army. Pass right down the middle, good for 18 yards. Denver now in Chicago territory. Under a minute to play in the first quarter. 55 seconds. Denver from the Chicago 31. Man under center. Man hands off to Lattimore up the middle, or Perry Lattimore. Down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 18. We saw Randall Lattimore the last game with the Colts. This is his younger brother, Perry Lattimore, for the Broncos. Perry, the 3rd year back out of Appalachian State. And they have another younger brother who's still in college, playing for the University of Arizona right now, Marcus Lattimore. 1st and 10, Lattimore down to the 20-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Corey Walters on the tackle. And that should do it for the first quarter. The clock will wind down. At the end of 1, the Bears up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bears and the Broncos. Bears lead at 7-0. We start the second quarter. It'll be 2nd and 7 for Denver at the Chicago 20-yard line. The Bears come in at 5-4. Denver at 3-7. However, Denver has won 2 in a row. 3 of the last 4. On 2nd and 7, man under center. Man to Jones. And Kobe Jones makes his way down to the 20-yard line. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. Gary Fensick on the tackle. The 9th-year safety out of California. It'll be 3rd and 7. Broncos come out. 3 receivers to the near side. Man in the shotgun. Man takes the snap. Throws down the middle to Cockrell. And Mike Cockrell down to the 5, a gain of 15 yards, and a Denver first down. The 8th year tight end out of Army, Mike Cockrell. Making the tackle, number 23, Isaac Hopkins, the rookie out of Texas. Mike Cockrell, he spent 6 years with Cleveland, now in his 2nd year with the Broncos. Three receivers to the far side, 1st and goal from the 5. Man takes the snap, throws to the end zone, incomplete. Broken up by David Harrelson, the 7th year safety out of Ohio State. Oregon State, my bad. And that'll bring up 2nd and goal for Denver at the 5-yard line. Denver trying to tie the game up. On 2nd and goal from the 5, in the offset eye, man to Lattimore, and Perry Lattimore gets nothing. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On the tackle, Carrington Fowler, the 5th year defensive tackle out of Oregon. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Beastie comes home and the dashes go up. Oh, okay. 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Man back to throw. Steps up, back to the end zone. Cruz, touchdown. Denver. A 5-yard touchdown catch by Colt Cruz, the 7th year receiver out of Texas. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this one up. Oh, he got a knee down, he got an elbow down. That's a good catch. And now Garrett Hartnett for the extra point. The kick is blocked. No, it's not. I thought it was. It's good. It was very nearly blocked. The way that defender, I don't know how the defender missed it. He must have kicked it through his arms, in between his arms. You just dropped Sharia off. Why? CGM in the house. Good to see you, CGM. We're tied at 7. 6:31 left to play here in the first half. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. CGM, we started our hockey season. The Capitals lost to Boston 4-3. It was a good game. Beasley will kick off for Denver. It's in the video section if you want to check it out. Woods 2 yards deep over the 20. And Donovan Woods brings it out to the 21-yard line. Evil Dead took Chicago by 1 in this one, playing it safe. It'll be 1st and 10 Bears from the 21-yard line. Boston got out to a 4-0 lead in that hockey game. And then the Capitals came back, but just fell a little bit short. It was a good game, though. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Great crowd here tonight. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett to McNeil. And Leon McNeil gets 2 yards out to the 23-yard line. Mark Spindler, the 12th year defensive end out of Purdue, on the tackle, along with James Thomas, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 23-yard line. Bears come out. Jason Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil gains 2 yards down to the 25. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. James Thomas, the 4th year linebacker out of Clemson, on the tackle. Great crowd here tonight. Thank you so much on this Tuesday night. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 25. Plunkett in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. On 3rd and 6, Plunkett throws, dumps it off to McNeil out of the backfield, all the way out to the 36. A gain of 11 and a Chicago first down. You're by Fort Bragg? Okay, I know that area. I flew a couple of missions to Fort Bragg when I was at Campbell. Fort Bragg is a big fort, and it's got a lot of territory, just like Campbell does. But not as big as Fort Hood. That's huge. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, 3-step drop, throws to the near side to Seacrest, all the way out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 13 yards to Robert Seacrest, the 6th-year receiver out of Memphis. First down, Bears. On the tackle, Parker Cameron for Denver. If you missed the earlier game, New Orleans hung on to defeat Indianapolis. Final score was 24-19. It's in the video section. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Plunkett back, throws to the near side to Seacrest, out to the 45. A gain of 4 yards. Make it a gain of 6, I'm sorry. It'll be 2nd and 4. 4:20 in count. Here in the first half, we're tied at 7. Evil Dead with Cherie driving down I-95 on their way to Florida. They're listening in to the game and trying to be descriptive. 2nd and 4 from the 45. Plunkett under center with 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett to Kirkwood, and Kirkwood gets stood up by Kerry Cameron, the linebacker, after a 1-yard gain. Gary Kirkwood, the 4th-year back out of Pittsburgh. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Bears from the Denver 44-yard line. Clock is running. 3:40 in counting in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. On 3rd down, Plunkett throws. Caught by Weavers all the way down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Chicago first down. Chris Weavers, the 3rd-year receiver out of Florida. No, I let my certification run out years ago. I mean, I could recertify. It cost me a couple $100 and a couple hours. 1st and 10, Plunkett throws to the near side, caught by Weavers. No, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. No, I left those days behind me. That's a young man's game. I let them do it. 3:05 left to play in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bears at the Denver 31-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Throws downfield. It's nearly picked off. Oh my goodness. Carlos Laws, the rookie out of San Diego State, had it right in his hands. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. He was covering Dominique closely. He should have caught that one. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 31-yard line. 3:01 left to play. Four receivers set wide. 3 to the far side on 3rd and 10. Plunkett fakes the handoff. Rolls out to the near side. And he gets sacked and fumbles. But it's picked up by McNeil. But it's going to be a loss of a bunch. A loss of 10 yards. Back to the 41. It'll be 4th down. And that sack pretty much takes them out of field goal range. Ivan Walters on the sack for the Broncos. The 6th-year linebacker out of Virginia Tech. This would be a 58-yard field goal. I wouldn't try it. They're going to punt. Zach Wetzel back to punt on 4th and 20. Wetzel gets the punt away, aiming for the sideline, and it's out of bounds at the 12. Nice punt by Wetzel, the fifth-year punter out of Arkansas. Denver will have it 1st and 10 going the other way, starting from the 12-yard line. 2:31 left to play in the first half. We're tied at 7. 2-minute warning coming up. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bears, if they win, they pull to within a game of the Packers. 1st and 10 from the 12. Man draws back, dumps it off to Cruz. Cruz fumbles, and the Bears get it back. No, I'm sorry, they don't. It was recovered by a Bronco offensive lineman. I thought a Bear player came up with it. Number 55 popped up real quick. I thought he had it, but it was a Bronco offensive lineman. So the Broncos dodge a bullet. A gain of 4 when it's all said and done. 2nd and 6 from the 16-yard line. Let's see if they get the play off before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 6 from the 16. 4 receivers wide, and we hit the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bears and Broncos tied at 7. Sorry about that, Evil Dead. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Broncos at their own 16-yard line. Both teams have 3 timeouts. 4 receivers spread wide for the Broncos. Man in the shotgun. Man drops back, steps up, throws, and it's nearly picked off, incomplete. Broken up by Jason Redding, the former Panther, in his 13th year out of Miami. The linebacker. Redding spent 12 years with Carolina, now in his first year with the Bears. Hit him right in the hands, right in the bad spot. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 16-yard line. 1:57 left in the half. We're knotted up at 7. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the far side. Man in the shotgun. Man back. Man throws underneath to Cockrell. And Mike Cockrell down to the 25. A gain of 9 yards and a Denver first down. Parker Littleton, the linebacker, on the tackle. Littleton in his 4th year out of Indiana. But it's a first down for Denver. A 1:35 and counting. Now it gets even less. 1:18 and counting. 1st and 10 from the 25. Man in the shotgun with the back on either side. Man looking, throws outside to Jones. Jones gets 3 yards out to the 28. It'll be 2nd and 7. Jason Redding tracked him down, made the tackle for the Bears. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Kobe Jones, the 7th year back out of Savannah State. 57 seconds and counting. Neither team taking a timeout. I think they're content to go into the locker room tied. On 2nd and 7, man in the shotgun. Man back. Man looking. He's going to take off. And man gets out to the 35-yard line. And now Denver takes a timeout. It's a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and inches at the 35-yard line. 24 seconds left. Denver from their own 35. We're almost at halftime. Since we're in Colorado, we'll have a special halftime celebration on open containers and marijuana dispensaries. 30 inches from the 35-yard line. Man in the shotgun. Man looking. Rolls out. He's going to take off across the 40. And Hunter Man out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. They take a timeout with 16 seconds left. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. Say that again. It'll be a Colorado celebration of open containers and marijuana dispensaries. Both of which are legal in Colorado. I don't make the rules. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man hands off to Jones. And Kobe Jones gets a yard. And Denver takes their final timeout with 12 seconds left. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. They got about a half a yard out to the 49-yard line. Denver now out of timeouts. Let's see if they throw a Hail Mary here. We're tied at 7 with 12 seconds until halftime. On 2nd down, 4 receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man takes the snap. Steps up. And he's going to get sacked at the 48-yard line. And time will run out. And we go to halftime. We're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-4 Bears, the 3-7 Broncos. We're tied at 7 as we get ready to start the third quarter. As we look at the standings in the NFC Central right now, you'll see why this is a big game for the Bears. Green Bay is at 7-3. If Chicago wins, they can get one game back. Bears are at 5-4. The Broncos at 3-7. They're currently in last place. In the AFC West, there's the kick. Fielded by Man at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. And Andrew Mann brings it back to the 28-yard line. Denver is actually 3-6 coming into this game. They've had a bye already, so that's a misprint. Let me correct that. They've only played 9 games up to this point. So I'll quickly change that. There we go. 1st and 10. For Denver from their own 28-yard line. I'd like to, but I got some other stuff to do. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Man in the shotgun. Man to Jones. Kobe Jones out to the 32-yard line. Again of 4 yards. Going to be 2nd and 6. Jason Redding on the tackle for the Bears. Just put on a game from yesterday. Go to the video section and watch a game from yesterday or something. 2nd and 6 from the 32-yard line. Broncos come out in the I formation. Man to Jones. And Kobe Jones gets a yard to the 33-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Parker Littleton on the tackle for Chicago. We're tied at 7 here in the 3rd quarter. Five receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man back. Man looking, throws. It's intercepted by Gary Fensick for the Bears. Brings it back to the 34-yard line. Picked it off at the 45. Returns it 11 yards. Gary Fensick, in his 9th year out of California, the free safety. And the Bears get it back with a chance to take the lead. They're up 7, they're tied at 7. Jason Plunkett will come back out. His stats on the day: 11 for 15, 114, and a touch. First and 10 from the 34-yard line. 6:58 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Chicago now with a chance to take the lead. Plunkett in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett back. Plunkett. It's a blitz. They get him back at the 41-yard line. A loss of 7. James Thomas, the linebacker, comes in and gets the sack. It'll be 2nd and 17. Misty has said goodnight twice now, and she's still sitting there awake on her phone. .6:35 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett throws outside to McNeil down the sideline. Escapes a tackle all the way down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 19 yards on the swing pass to Leon McNeil, the 3rd year back out of Missouri. You got to stay up. Why? Oh, you got to stay up so they can pick you up? Okay, I got you. She's waiting for y'all to pick her up. First down, Bears. All the way down to the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 from the Bronco 22. The Bears come out. Jason Plunkett under center. Bird in motion. Plunkett draws back, dumps it off, incomplete. Tried to throw it down the middle. Missed his target. Only if I do another game. 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. 6:06 left here in the 3rd. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett takes the snap. Plunkett throws, caught by Weavers, out to the 16-yard line. Chris Weavers, the 3rd-year receiver out of Florida. A gain of 6. Going to bring up 3rd and 4. So a big 3rd down coming up for the Bears at the Denver 16-yard line. On 3rd down, Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws, caught by Weavers, all the way down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 14 yards. And a Chicago first down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 2. Carlos Laws making the tackle, number 25 for Denver. But Chicago now a golden opportunity to retake the lead. First and goal at the 2-yard line. We're tied at 7 here in the third quarter. 5:15 and counting. It's been a defensive game for the most part. Plunkett in the shotgun. First and goal from the 2. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil gets nailed back at the 6-yard line. Mark Spindler comes in and makes the tackle. The 12th-year defensive end out of Purdue. It'll be second and goal back at the 6. That play just took too long to develop. You've got to execute faster than that. Second and goal at the 6. 4:45 left here in the third. Bears come out in the I formation. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, play action, throws to Belton, touchdown. John Belton, the rookie tight end out of Pittsburgh. A 6-yard touchdown catch. And Chicago retakes the lead, 13-7. Just a crossing pattern at the goal line for the touchdown. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. .436 left to play in the third quarter. Still a lot of time left. Jones, the extra point is good. And the Bears lead it 14-7. 4:36 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. All right, Misty says you can go to Florida without her. She's going to sleep. A nice day here in Denver. So Chicago will kick off now. Zach Wetzel will kick. Broncos down by 7. Denver had a bye 2 weeks ago. Chicago had a bye last week. And there's the kickoff by Wetzel. Fielded by Mann at the 2-yard line. Andrew Mann over the 25. And he brings it out to the 32-yard line. First down, Denver. 4:31 left to play here in the third quarter. Denver will start from their own 32-yard line. And now the Broncos come out. Hunter Mann, the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee Tech, under center. Mann hands off to Kobe Jones up the middle. And Jones gets 6 yards out to the 38-yard line. We have an injury timeout. Jones got shaken up on the play. It'll bring up second and 4. Jones will have to come out. He'll be replaced by Perry Lattimore. On second and 4 from the 38-yard line. It's a long timeout. Injury timeouts tend to be long. Now we're ready to go. Second and 4 from the 38-yard line. 2 receivers out to the far side. Mann under center. Mann fakes the handoff. Steps up, rolls out, throws deep, and it's nearly picked off, broken up by Gary Fensick. It'll be third and 4 for the Broncos, back at their own 38-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 4:21 left to play here in the third quarter. Bears up 14-7. It'll be third and 4. Denver comes out, 4, make it 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Mann. Mann takes the snap, throws down the middle to Cockrell, all the way down to the 46. A gain of 8 and a Denver first down. As we're coming up on 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Mike Cockrell, the 8th-year tight end out of Army, making the catch. The Denver drive continues. Chicago up 14-7 here in the third quarter. 4 minutes and counting. It'll be 1st and 10. The Broncos come out in the I formation. Mann hands off to Lattimore. And Perry Lattimore loses a yard back to the 45-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. Trying to see who made the tackle there. Corey Walters, the linebacker, in his 8th year out of Tulsa. 3:35 remaining here in the third quarter. 2nd and 11 for the Broncos at their own 45. Mann in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Mann back. Mann throws a screen, incomplete. He missed his target, and that'll bring up 3rd and 11. He was looking for Perry Lattimore out of the backfield, incomplete. 3:23 left to play here in the third. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the Bronco 45. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Mann in the shotgun. Mann drops back, throws deep, caught by DeCarva all the way out to the 36-yard line. A 19-yard catch by Samson DeCarva, the 2nd-year receiver out of Missouri. Their first-round draft pick from last season. First down, Denver. Gary Fensick made the tackle, but it's a Denver first down into Chicago territory. We're at the 3-minute mark here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the Bears, 36. 4 receivers set wide. Mann in the shotgun. Mann back. Mann looking, and Mann will get sacked for a 5-yard loss back at the 41-yard line. Make it a 6-yard loss. On the tackle, Larry Miles, the 6th-year defensive end out of Texas Christian. It'll bring up 2nd and 16.
You see that?
.235 and counting. 2nd and 16 at the 41-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Mann in the shotgun. Mann will drop back. Steps up, throws outside to Jones to the 31-yard line. That'll be an 11-yard catch by Kobe Jones. David Harrelson making the stop. It'll bring up 3rd and 5 at the Chicago 31-yard line. So big 3rd down for the Broncos right here as they're trying to get back in this game, down by 7. 4 receivers set wide. Mann in the shotgun on 3rd down. Mann throws to Graham inside the 20, and Graham down to the 12-yard line. A 19-yard catch. Nate Graham, the rookie wide receiver out of Georgia Tech. 1st and 10 Denver at the Chicago 12. A minute 33 and counting. 1st and 10 Denver. They're at the Bears 12-yard line. Mann in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the near side. Mann takes the snap. Throws to the near side to Cockrell. Down to the 3. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Taken down by David Harrelson, but it's a gain of 9. Denver knocking at the door, trying to tie this game up. Coming up on a minute left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 1. Hunter Mann under center. Mann hands off to Jones, and Kobe Jones gets a yard down to the 2-yard line, and that'll be enough for the first down. It'll be 1st and goal Denver with 45 seconds remaining here in the third. It'll be 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. .35 seconds in the third quarter. Denver comes out in the offset eye. Mann hands off to Jones, and Jones gets hit for a 2-yard loss on the tackle there, number 76 for the Bears. That's Brooks. Taylor Brooks, the third-year defensive tackle out of Fresno State. A loss of 2. And that'll bring up 2nd and goal back at the 4-yard line. They should be able to get the playoff in time. 7 seconds. They come out in the offset eye. 2nd and goal. And they do not. All right. We go to the fourth quarter. Bears up 14-7 here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11. The Bears and the Broncos. It's been kind of a defensive game. It'll be 2nd and goal for Denver at the Chicago 4. Bears up 14-7 as we start the fourth and final quarter. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line for the Broncos. 3 receivers to the near side. Mann in the shotgun. Mann hands off to Kobe Jones. Touchdown, Denver. A 4-yard touchdown run right up the gut by Kobe Jones. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this one up. Garrett Hartnett will come on for the extra point. And now Hartnett for the PAT. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 14. 7:58 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11 here at Chapman Sports. The 5-4 Bears, the 3-6 Broncos. Denver, Colorado at 5,280 feet above sea level. Mile High Stadium. Sam Beasley will kick off for the Broncos, tied at 14. There's the kick. Fielded by McNeil at the 1-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And he gets taken down at the 25. And that's where Chicago will have it with 7:55 left in a tie ball game. Overtime, not out of the question. Jason Plunkett will come back out to lead the offense in his 8th year out of USC. 1st and 10 from the 25. Plenty of time left. No need to panic. Bears come out. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett under center. Plunkett fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Caught by Dominique. Out across the 40. Out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. And a Chicago first down. Alex Dominique in his 7th year out of Bethune-Cookman. 17 yards and a Bears first down. the Bears. Clock is moving. 7:35 and counting. 1st and 10 Bears from their own 42. Plunkett in the shotgun. Wallstra in motion. Plunkett fakes the handoff. Plunkett throws. Incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. He was looking for Troy Wallstra coming across the middle. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Chicago from their own 42-yard line. 7:16 remaining. On 2nd and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Throws down the middle. No, incomplete. Looking for Wallstra again. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. Now we have a huge 3rd down for the Bears coming up. 4 receivers spread wide, 2 to each side. Plunkett in the shotgun on 3rd and 10. Plunkett drops back, throws outside to McNeil, gets downfield to the 50-yard line, but he's going to be 2 yards shy of the 1st down. An 8-yard gain on the catch. Nice tackle by Benjamin. Jeff Benjamin, the 3rd-year safety out of Ohio State. Davis says, kill the Broncos. Chicago will punt. Zach Wetzel gets the punt away. And that goes out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Nice punt by Wetzel. And now Denver will take over at their own 12. I'm sorry, at their own 14-yard line. 6:46 left to play. We're in the 4th quarter, tied at 14. We know that Davis doesn't like the Broncos. First and 10 from the 14-yard line. In the I formation. Man, hands off to Lattimore. Perry Lattimore making his way out to the 22-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. 6.5 minutes left. We're tied at 14. Denver with the ball at their own 22-yard line. .6:25 and counting. On 2nd and 2. Broncos come out. 4 receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man takes the snap. Inside handoff to Jones. Kobe Jones across the 30. Down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 11. And a Denver 1st down. Jones, he shook off his injury. He's back in the lineup. 11 yards and a Denver 1st down. Larry Miles makes the tackle for the Bears. Under 6 minutes to play now. Clock is moving. 1st and 10 Broncos from their own 33. Broncos in the I formation. Man under center. Man hands off to Lattimore. And Perry Lattimore to the 37, a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Corey Walters on the tackle for Chicago. .5:35 and counting. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Broncos at their own 37-yard line. Denver comes out. 4 receivers set wide again. This time, Man under center. Man fakes the handoff. Man rolls out. He might take off. He does. And he slides down to 42. Let's see where they mark that. Just shy of the 1st down. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Under 5 minutes to play. We're tied at 14. Davis loves overtime. We're tied at 14. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Broncos at their own 42. They come out in the offset eye. Man drops back to throw. Jumps it off, incomplete. He was looking for Cockrell. He short hopped it again. It'll be 4th down. The Broncos are going to have to punt. Sam Beasley, the second-year punter out of Missouri, will come in to punt. On 4th and 1, Beasley gets the punt away. It'll be fair caught, but it goes over and into the end zone for a touchback. Chicago, 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. We're tied at 14. 4:33 left to play. We're in the 4th quarter. Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. Where's the game that matters? That is my mantra. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett draws back. Throws outside to Seacrest. Makes a move down the sideline. Across the 50. One man to beat. And Carlos Laws finally catches up at the 28-yard line and brings him down. A 52-yard gain by Robert Seacrest. Oh, he faked somebody out of their shoes and then rumbles down the sideline before Carlos Laws brings him down at the 28-yard line. Who'd he fake out? Jeff Benjamin. He did a whoop, ole, see ya. Nice move. The 6th-year receiver out of Memphis. And now Chicago threatening. Down to the Denver 28-yard line. 4:10 and counting. Bears come out. They have 2 receivers to the near side. Plunkett in under center. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett dumps it off to Wallstra. Wallstra down to the 23-yard line, again of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
All right. .343 and counting here in the 4th quarter. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Bears at the Bronco 23-yard line. 4 receivers set wide, 2 to each side. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws underneath to Dominique inside the 10. Down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 17 yards and a Chicago 1st down. Alex Dominique. Jeff Benjamin makes the tackle. It'll be 1st and goal Bears at the 6. Tell you what though, Denver has given Chicago everything they can handle today. We're coming up on 3 minutes left. Chicago, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Plunkett. 1st and goal from the 6. Plunkett back to throw. Looking, steps up. He's going to take it himself. Touchdown, Chicago. Nobody up the middle. He just took it himself. Denver left it wide open. A 6-yard touchdown run by Jason Plunkett. And the Bears go up 20-14. You have to account for the quarterback, or it will burn you every time. Especially in the red zone, you got to account for the quarterback. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point to put the Bears up by 7. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead at 21-14, 2:55 left. Still a lot of time left, and Denver has all 3 of their timeouts. Here at Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. Let's find out who these teams play next week while we have a moment. In Week 12, Chicago will host Detroit. That's a big game in the NFC Central. And Denver plays at the Raiders. Denver, the only AFC West team playing this week. The other four have byes. There's the kick. Fielded by Andrew Mann, a yard deep, brings it out over the 25. Mann, nice return out to the 34-yard line. The twin brother of Hunter Mann, the starting quarterback. First and 10, Denver from their own 34-yard line with 2:49 left. The Broncos, they need a touchdown. They're down by 7. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. If we do a game tomorrow, it'll be late. We'll tentatively schedule it for 10 o'clock Eastern. It'll be Atlanta and San Francisco. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back, or not Plunkett, Mann throws outside. Incomplete. He was looking for DeCarva. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 2:45 left. After every change of possession, I swap my roster out. I forgot to do it. 2nd and 10 for the 34-yard line. 5 receivers wide this time. Mann in the shotgun. Empty backfield from the 34-yard line. Mann draws back. Throws outside, caught by Jones. Out to the 42. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Clock is running. 2 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. 2-minute warning coming up here in the 4th quarter. Bears up by 7. It's a huge 3rd down right here. 3rd and 1 for Denver. At the 42-yard line. In the offset eye, Mann to Jones. And Kobe Jones plows forward. Gets the yard out to the 43-yard line. Oh, no. They gave him a bad spot. He was over the line, but they marked him back behind the line. Boy, he got a bad spot. It'll be 4th and inches. Terrible spot. The ball is clearly over that line to gain. As we'll go to the 2-minute warning. Bears up 21-14 here at Camas Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11 here at Camas Sports. Bears lead the Broncos 21-14. It'll be 4th and inches for the Broncos. At their own 43-yard line, they got a bad spot. They should have reviewed that. He was definitely over the line to gain. Denver comes out, 4 receivers wide on 4th and inches. Mann in the shotgun. Mann draws back, throws to the near side, caught by DeCarva, all the way out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 7, 1st down Denver. Broncos in the hurry-up. At the 50-yard line. Mann in the shotgun. Mann draws back. Mann looking. Throws to the near side. Caught by Jones. Turns upfield. All the way down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 15. They stay in the hurry-up. 1:30 and counting. 3 receivers to the near side. Mann in the shotgun. Looking. Rolls out to the near side. Looks downfield. Is going to take off. All the way down inside the 20. Down to the 12-yard line. Wow. 1st and 10. They stay in the hurry-up. 5 receivers wide. Mann back. Mann looking. Rolls out. And he throws it away. Incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 1:05 left. Well, that was something else. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Chicago 12-yard line. 1:05 remaining. Bears up by a touchdown, 21-14. Denver comes out in the I formation. Mann to Lattimore. Turns outside, and he loses a yard. Back to the 13-yard line. They stay in the hurry-up. 3rd and 11. Three receivers to the far side. Man takes the snap. Man gets sacked. Back at the 22. A loss of 9. It'll be 4th and 20. They got to get everybody back. I don't know why they don't take a timeout. 40 seconds. Man back to throw. Man throws deep. Touchdown. Back of the end zone. Denver to Oscar Randall. The fullback worked his way open. The rookie out of Vanderbilt in the back corner of the end zone on 4th and 20 at the 22-yard line. They convert and get the touchdown. We could have overtime. Wow. And now Garrett Hartnett will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 21. 34 seconds left. Even though Denver scored, they had timeouts. They didn't need to be in the hurry up. They could have taken their time, but it still worked out. We're tied at 21. Denver will kick off. The Bears, they don't have a whole lot of time. They have 3 timeouts. If they get a nice return, though, watch out. Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 11. Here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-4 Bears, the 3-6 Broncos. Denver has hung tough with the Bears all day. And now Beasley will kick off. This will be fielded 2 yards deep by Woods. Brings it out over the 20. And he brings it out to the 24-yard line. Donovan Woods, the rookie out of Maryland. And now with 31 seconds left, let's see what Chicago does. They may play for overtime here. Davis, you love overtime. They can have it. That is crazy. On 4th and 20 from the 22, they get the touchdown.
What?
Yep. It'll be 1st and 10. Chicago. Let's see what the Bears do. Well, they're not sitting and waiting for overtime. 5 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett looking, throws deep. Caught by Weavers. Out to the 38-yard line. They take a timeout. A gain of 14. All Chicago has to do is get into field goal range. 25 seconds left. They have it out to their own 38-yard line. Just hit South Carolina. Oh, Ryan.
Hey, got somebody.
The Bears need about 30 yards for a decent field goal shot. They still have 2 timeouts. Can they work the ball downfield? They forgot somebody. 3 receivers to the far side for the Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett throws to the near side to McNeil. McNeil gets no gain. And the Bears have to take a timeout. 21 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. Well, now Chicago, you got to throw it deep. You got to get to field goal range. I don't know why you're throwing a swing pass like that with 20 seconds to go. You probably couldn't find another receiver. 21 seconds left in regulation. We're tied at 21. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bears at their own 38-yard line. 4 receivers set wide, 2 to each side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett steps up. Jumps it off to McNeil. A gain of a yard. We're going to overtime. They're in the hurry up. 3rd and 9. 10 seconds. Got to get the receivers back. 5 seconds. Plunkett takes the snap. Plunkett throws deep. Caught by Wallstra, but time has run out. We're going to overtime. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. That was a gain of 28 yards. They got to the edge of field goal range, but time ran out. Now we go to overtime. Let's see who wins the toss here. The Bears have won the toss, and they will receive. That means if the Bears score a touchdown on this opening drive, they win the game outright. Anything less than that, then the Broncos will have a possession. Some bonus football for you, as Evil Dead and Cherie are in South Carolina now, on their way to Florida. Wetzel will kick off. Beasley kicks off. Woods at the 2-yard line over the 15-20. And Donovan Woods brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's where Chicago will take over, 1st and 10, as we start the overtime. Remember now, Jammin' Sports, we don't have ties. We'll just keep playing and playing and playing until somebody wins. We've had 2 double overtime games this season so far. Just 2. We're not even close to that right now. We just started the first overtime. 1st and 10, Chicago, from their own 26-yard line. Plunkett under center. Plunkett fakes the handoff. Throws deep, going for the home run. And it bounces around, incomplete. Looking for Robert Seacrest. He was double covered. Carlos Laws nearly picked it off. It'll be 2nd and 10. Kind of a wobbly pass that hung up. Jeff Benjamin and Carlos Laws on the coverage for Denver. And Chicago's lucky they didn't pick that up. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett takes the snap. Plunkett dumps it off to McNeil. Actually, McNeil loses a yard at the 25. James Thomas, the linebacker, comes in and makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 11. Not a good opening series here in overtime for the Bears. Let's see if they can get a first down. Third and 11 from the 25. 7:30 left to play in the first overtime. Bears come out. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff, throws, wide open, Dominic. All the way down to the 49-yard line. A 24-yard gain. First down, Chicago. Alex Dominic open down the middle. That'll move the chains. Kendall Battle and Jeff Benjamin make the tackle for Denver. Kendall Battle in his 5th year, the safety out of Boise State. 1st and 10, Chicago from their own 49. Here in the first overtime. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil making his way to the Denver 46. A gain of 5. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. Kerry Cameron, the linebacker, on the tackle. In his 5th year out of Mississippi State. 2nd and 5 for the Bears from the Denver 46. Bears come out. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, 3-step drop, throws outside to Andrews. Andrews running the wrong way. Oh my goodness. Dwayne Andrews lost 9 yards on that play. He caught the ball and tried to avoid tacklers, ran backwards. It'll be a 9-yard loss on a pass play. I've never seen that before. It'll be 3rd and 14 for the Bears, back at their own 46-yard line. The third-year receiver out of South Florida. Well, that was new. 6 minutes and counting here in the first overtime. Another long third down conversion for the Bears. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws to McNeil. Turns upfield. He's got the first down. Down to the 38-yard line. An 18-yard gain by Leon McNeil. Down to the Denver 38-yard line. Well, they got the first down, Evil Dead. That's twice now. They've had it third and very long, and they've converted both times. First down Bears at the Denver 38. 5.5 minutes left in the first overtime. We're still on the opening possession of overtime. Plunkett under center on 1st and 10. Plunkett fakes the handoff. Plunkett rolls out, throws, incomplete. He was looking for Alex Dominique. He overthrew him. And that'll stop the clock with 5:15 left in the first overtime. 2nd and 10 at the Denver 38-yard line. We're tied at 21. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back, dumps it off to Belton. And Belton gets down to the 31-yard line, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. John Belton, the rookie tight end out of Pittsburgh. Under 5 minutes now left in the first overtime. And we're still on the opening drive. 3rd and 4 for Chicago at the Denver 31-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws. Wide open. Belton all the way down to the 10-yard line. A 21-yard gain by John Belton. It'll be 1st and goal Chicago at the 10-yard line. Jeff Benjamin finally made the tackle for Denver. But Chicago will have it 1st and goal at the 10. They can end the game with a touchdown. 4:25 and counting. We're tied at 21 in overtime. 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Plunkett to Kirkwood, getting outside, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Gary Kirkwood, the 4th year back out of Pittsburgh. John Mobley on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 9th year out of Texas A&M. 4 minutes left in the overtime. 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. Chicago, they're in tight with just 1 receiver wide on 2nd and goal. Plunkett hands off to McNeil, and McNeil gets nailed by Mobley. No gain. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 10-yard line. Now, if Chicago only gets a field goal, that doesn't end the game. Denver will get a possession. 3.5 minutes left in the first overtime. 5 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. 3rd and goal from the 10. Plunkett back. Plunkett looking, rolls out. Plunkett throws to Weavers. Touchdown, Chicago. They win it in overtime. Your final score, Chicago 27, Denver 21 in overtime. Thanks for watching here at Gem Sports. We'll see you tomorrow night. You have a good evening. Good night, everybody.